Cheers from Japan. It's the morning after Typhoon Hagibis hit, and just woke up, and no one's awake yet. Everyone was up a bit late, waiting for it to pass over. Luckily, nothing in my area is broken or too flooded, but the surrounding towns have got some massive flooding, and there's a lot of helicopters flying over. A lot of people had to evacuate yesterday, and so you know, my thoughts go out to any one of my neighbors that have been put out of their homes and are living in an evacuation shelter right now. Hopefully everyone can return home soon, and hopefully the damage is minimal. I have not checked the news since I've been up this morning, so I'll be doing that after I film this. But I wanted to go ahead and make this video because the reason I woke up was because a delivery man hit the doorbell and woke me up. Kids and wife were still asleep, and I was hoping that this would arrive before the typhoon so that I could do the video and have it up before the typhoon hit, because I wasn't even sure if we'd have power, but luckily our power stayed on, and so did our internet. So anyway, so yeah, today I want to do just a quick unboxing of one little item, and this is an item that I really wanted, and I found it for the price that it was initially released for, so I had to snag it. And it is of the SuperFest 2019, the September SuperFest, Bullmark Godzilla exclusive. Now, this is the third version of this figure that they released, and it was initially based on the original 1970 Bullmark Giant Godzilla, and the original color wave that they did it in was this blue-green with like red and orange. And it came with a red Tokyo Tower. And then they did a Knockin' on Broadway store exclusive for one of the gallery stores there. And it was like in brown body with like some blue highlights. And then they put out a third version for SuperFest. And I could not attend SuperFest. And I saw this in a magazine like maybe the weekend of SuperFest while I was waiting for my son to finish soccer practice. And I love the colors on it, so I was like, ooh, I gotta find that. But I didn't go to SuperFest, so. Real quick, I wanted to compare this to the jumbo-sized Godzilla by Bullmark. I used to have one, but I traded it a year or so ago. But I do have two little miniature versions of it, just for reference here. So it's based on this mold. Of course, this is a scaled-down version with the Tokyo Tower. You probably see this a little bit better than you could in the book. But yeah, little idea of what this will look like. Although this has been sculpted to look a little bit more sleek, and I think the tail is not as long. So let's check it out. This is still sealed in the baggie with header card. Oh yeah, buddy, this looks glorious. Do any of you guys collect Bullmark or Marasan? Those are my two favorite software makers. I used to be really into Marmot and stuff, but as much as I do like Marmot and Sun Guts, I don't buy it as much as I like to buy repro or vintage style Bullmark and Marasan stuff. So anyway, without further ado, here is Goji, sealed in his plastic coffin. Let's take a look at the header card here. So we've got the Bullmark logo there. We've got Godzilla and, was that Gorosaurus? No, that's Anguirus, sorry. Anguirus and Godzilla fighting. And on the back, we've got some information. We've got the little 2019 Godzilla sticker there, official sticker. And the figure itself. I'll do a little pass. So yeah, I don't know how many of these were produced. I don't think it says on the back. Usually for like a run of something like this for a toy show like SuperFest, they 1 to 200 maybe. In some cases, like some smaller companies like Sun Guts and stuff, they might just do a couple dozen. But I'm fairly sure there's probably at least 100 of these guys. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I couldn't find too much information about it since it's so new. Alright, let's get the header card off here without damaging it too much. I do like to save these. I already bent it a little bit. Oh well. Alright, let's take them out of here. Yes. He is gorgeous. I love this cool light blue color with the almost metallic, not quite metallic, but almost metallic, darker, kind of turquoise. And then he's got the bright metallic blue spines. It just sets him off. He just looks like, you know, he looks like he does in the show, like right before he's about to do his atomic blast. Not in the show. What show? Hanna-Barbera in the movies. And he's got those, I love those deep gold eyes. Let's see, there we go. A little better lighting. Yeah, and the eyes definitely do look a lot like the eyes and the everything. It just reminds me of the jumbo Godzilla, the giant Godzilla from Bullmark in 1970. It's just a little bit more chibi, but it still looks great. His chest has been sprayed with like a chocolate brown, and I guess it's kind of a reverse. This is entirely a reversal of the Nakano Broadway Gallery shop exclusive, but I think it works with him. Really love the deep bright red and the gold teeth. I really like when figures have gold teeth and gold eyes, like a gangsta. Well, gangsters don't have gold eyes, I don't think, but oh yeah, Tokyo Tower. Let's get Tokyo Tower out. I'll stick him right here for a second. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, let's get his arm in camera. There we go. I can look at his arm while I'm opening up Tokyo Tower here. I actually have another Tokyo Tower that's almost the same scale as this over there that I can compare it to as well. Alright. Yeah, I was actually surprised the post office was working today. I was curious. But the storm was pretty much done here by like a little after 10 in my area of Tokyo. And then, I mean, it's still going on. It's still just, but it's in more northern part of Japan now. And so yeah, I wasn't sure how things were going to operate today, because yesterday everything was shut down except for some convenience stores and a couple crazy ass bars, which some of my friends went to because they're also crazy. All right, Tokyo Tower. It's soft vinyl Tokyo Tower, and it's unpainted, unlike the original Bullmark one, which is cool. I like kind of solid color stuff like this. It's a little bit warped from the packaging. That's something I need to blow dry and sort out the shape a bit more. Just for comparison sake, I also have this 1995 Yutaka Tokyo Tower made from PVC, but they're similar scales. But you can see this one's ultra cheap. It's like almost like a bathtub toy, and this one is soft vinyl, probably hand pulled, not injection molded or blow molded. Anyway, let's get the Tokyo Tower in Godzilla's hand. One of his hands, doesn't matter which. Let's see, will it fit in there really well? Snug. It's always a problem with some of the other ones that I've had. They don't really fit. Yeah, it doesn't really fit necessarily. Like, it fits inside his hand. Oh, there we go. Just kind of prop it against his leg. And there. He looks great. The color, the red, really sets off against his blues. And I think it even works with the brown on his chest. Although I kind of wish they would have left the chest just kind of that kind of cool light blue. But, you know, it does give it more of effect of like he's charging up his atomic blast, and that his chest is just the darkest part. And if you have Tokyo Tower in front of him, it kind of just looks like it's a shadow of Tokyo Tower, sort of. You know, that's what I'm going to think. That's what I'll make myself believe. But anyway, real quick, we haven't taken a look at his feet. I got the Bullmark stamp. It says GODZILLA in katakana, and it's got a sticker on it that says trademark and copyright Toho Corporate Limited. And that's about it. It's a beauty of a figure. I kind of want to track down the first version that has the original colors. And I assume that this is, by the way, this is a brand new sculpt. I don't think I said that. This is a brand new sculpt that was just done this year. So I assume they'll be putting out a lot more of the color variants for Wonderfest and Superfest. So, well, anyway, I've got my hands on one. We'll see what the next ones look like. And these will retail, at Superfest or Wonderfest or whatever, or even online if they sell them from their shop, about $90 to $100 depending on the exchange rate. I found mine for about $100 plus shipping. So Superfest in effect would have cost more than that. I mean, I would have had to pay a couple thousand yen plus another 1,000 yen for transportation just to go to Superfest, and then pay 9,800 yen to buy this. So technically, I got this cheaper than if I would have went to Superfest. So lucked out there. So yeah, if you like Bullmark figures, or if you like this kind of retro style of Godzilla figure, definitely try to find one of these newer Bullmark figures. It's really nice, and definitely a lot cheaper than buying one of the giant jumbo Bullmarks that's about this high. Yeah, this, by the way, this is about somewhere between 8 and 9 inches tall, as where the jumbo ones is closer to a foot. So if you want to save space but get something kind of retro and not too big, not too small, this is perfect. And it comes with a little Tokyo Tower, so nice little bonus. It's always cool. Nice little display. So I got to figure out where I'm going to display this, and then today I'm going to see if the trains are running, because I'm going to try to sell some stuff that I need to get rid of that didn't sell on Instagram at Nakano Broadway, and then maybe pick up some stuff that I think will sell, or some little knickknacks that I might want, specifically some keshi. But I'm not even sure if Nakano Broadway is going to be open today, because it was closed yesterday. So we'll see. I'm going to have some coffee and get ready for the day. Got to meet my buddy Kurodon today too. We've got some business to discuss, and hopefully in the future I can talk more about that. But right now I can't. Zipped. Well, anyway, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Again, I hope all the people that I know here and all the people that I don't know here are safe and sound and are able to return to their homes safely and quickly. And that's it. Yeah. See you next time, guys.